If I'm at a 10 and you like a 2, if you was a 10 then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look, they got me started, I'm back on my nigga and shit. I thought about for practice like I've been auditioning. Cut her off when she started a bigger one. Cut it. They use when they open the business and cut the red ribbon with. I'm ignorant. Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread.
I'm Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Oladipo outside. Cunningham outside. And there's the drive. They kick it out to Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Here's Sarr. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Takes a three. And no good. And Dallas with possession. Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up to the left wing. Şengün with a steal. A good look from Johnson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Oladipo, right side. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
Back to Porzingis.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And it's Coulibaly missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
There's the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Şengün, no good. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Back to Cunningham. rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Şengün. Off target at the rim. And Dallas with possession. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Washington trailing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Left side Johnson. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it. Johnson's got 6.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here's Bailey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
To the middle. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Bailey's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. And another basket for Washington.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And that one drops for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Right side, Russell. Pass to Şengün. Hey, from beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Russell. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he gets that one.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Carrington. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Kispert. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Sengun, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Sengun out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright. What I like about Sengun is how versatile he is, especially as a passer.
And Bailey gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Fires the three. Carrington, no good. The Mavericks leading. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Bailey. He's got 14. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Kuzma. On the break. Pass to Sengun. And here is Kuzma. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Cunningham. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Bailey. Out left to the wing. Goes back up. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Washington calls timeout. The Wizards trail by 3. Here's Carrington. Pass to Kuzma. Outside Russell. Sengun, the screen. Russell, that's good. Russell's gotten a second bucket on the night. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should.
Power is home!
Man, that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
To the left side wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And that one comes up a bit short. Thompson with it. Russell covering. Sengun with a steal. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
And it's Washington with the ball. Sengun in the post. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Washington shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good from Sengun.
Tell you what, Alperen Sengun is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Kuzma outside. Washington again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Russell. Dallas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
That's his second personal. First team.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard. And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Yeah, and perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Left side, Russell. Over Cunningham. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Mavericks trailing. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Back to Russell. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Russell. And stolen by Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Russell. And he lays it up and in. Russell's got 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Out to the wing. Cunningham on the wing. 12 points for him. Cunningham steps on the gas. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one good. Carrington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Johnson.
20 seconds left in the first half. And the Wizards with possession here. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession. And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Dallas on top, up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Mavericks leading. Here's Benton to the wing on the left. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. It's a three-point game. Şengün in the post. Second chance effort. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Bailey's shot is off. And Washington with possession. Russell with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Pure from three-point range. Russell's got 11.
Whoa, ho, ho, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
Here's Coulibaly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Wizards lead by 4.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Can they get it? Bailey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now Russell, 11 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Here's Bailey. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Coulibaly.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Pass to Sarr. Now here's Johnson. A rebound by Vezenkov. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Bailey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Bilal Coulibaly. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Bailey taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Wizards leading by 3. To the inside. Shot by Johnson, no good. Stolen by Russell. To the paint. Here's Sarr. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is...
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Washington making a change here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Kuzma outside. Outside Coulibaly. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. And Kuzma, good for 3. And the Wizards lead by 2.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession. Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Isaac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Isaac's got his first points of the game.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 1:40 left in the third. Cunningham looking it over. Down low, Cunningham.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. Until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Here's Carrington. Give him 8. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. The Mavericks lead by 4. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Cunningham outside. No good with the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. There's 38 seconds left in the third. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
and it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
The first one falls.
Harrington. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Over to the left wing. Here's Grimes. Yet to see a basket. Good on the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 4. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The Wizards, 64.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So it's Washington now. The lead is 2. Pass to Grimes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint.
Oh, wow!
Get
Come
out
on,
of the way!
with authority. Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Şengün. Off target from the baseline.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the layup is good off the glass.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Inside. Here's Grimes. And the layup is good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Bailey. Kispert grabs a miss. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
Team foul.
Washington leading by 3. Russell deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Kuzma. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Right side, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Grimes. Washington again can't hit. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And that one's good. Bailey's got 26.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
Here's Grimes. Knocked away.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
The kick out to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Mavs on the run.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Cunningham outside. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Russell. Pass to Şengün. That one's wide left. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a one-point game. Here's Porzingis. Got a hand on it. And the Wizards on the break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Left side, Johnson. He takes it.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Pass to Bailey. Down low. Şengün with a steal. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Oh, botches the slam dunk finish. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Bailey to end the drought. They kick it out to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Out to Thompson. The three is up. Lively. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Russell. Up top, Şengün. Wide open look. And he sinks it.
And that is a gigantic shot from Alperen Şengün, showing he can be counted on in the clutch.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Bailey. They kick it out to Porzingis. Cunningham on the wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Sarr. So it's Washington with the W. Just a gutsy performance.
me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class, and I'm still in a tech feast. My bro got a key, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benz. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might with the lose on the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm hero, money ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be subtle, man, lightly. Got my game back in like 010, but man, YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. You say my bro got a check, but I said allow it, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? Go, Breeze.
I've been putting back all summer. I feel like y'all mama. Yeah, I'm red, not green. Stop playing with me. I hate boring. They be throwing off my energy. Calling me sis. You know you ain't no kin to me. I done dropped my. I'm not even. Yeah, I'm Timothy. Real. Love to hate. Say it's fake, but I'm real thick. Playing crazy. Loose screws. I call drip. Always get my way. What can I say? I'm hard to deal with. Leave that man a day. Either way, I'm still lit. I brought all my with me. They ain't check me at the door. I feel like the 10 man. All they had to talk. She been tweeting like she tough. We gon' catch that outside. I told Brooke get the balloons. We gon' throw her a surprise. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Ayy. I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Ayy. We gon' bring those sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Ayy. I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. Ayy. We gon' bring those sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
They had enough. Every time they threw a party, came through that sideways. Hyper rock shots this all year. Got that on winning day. On paper drill, made my name on put. Grave digger, same. Hop out with that. Tell Drew just walked inside the party. Got these taking chances. Lot of said she spotted up. She sitting the drop on the way. Tell Drew just another. Take let's celebrate. Twitter beat, don't do the back and forth. Pull up for days. Rockin' purple jeans, I can't take that boy serious. I got crosses on my pants. Been real just to give St. Laurent all on my back. I put on my acting like that. Knowing they know I ain't serving me at the door. I'm on my rap. Talking crazy, quit. Gangsters get a don't know if I'm forming that part. Feel like walking flock, cause I just got the in here.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring those sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring those sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
Leo, light it up.
Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always think, and I know that she lies. My diamond keep drunk, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, but I say my know how to treat me, and I know how to treat all my right. Say my diamond shine and bling bling. Ugly. You see I got a plenty. I own that. What matters? should get terminated. And with they turn crazy, hands on your face, might keep away. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat right on my side, and I know that she lied. She want my money, and I know that she lied. Always stunned, and I know that she lied. My diamond keep jump, and I know that she lied. I got all that money, but I know that she lied. A young like me, pull a bag, flexing on the scene, 10 grand up in my jeans. Got a brand new boy, this some. I get you think about me, leave all on your teeth, leave all on your street, yeah. Your block we dead, on they side where we creep, yeah. I know that she like heavy, make her put it on. I be about 9 to the morning, money calling, no I'm on it. Make when she home, might flash out and act a don't. Baby mama kept you on me, all these broken phones, make daily pull up on me. I make up, get green nails, I do it like McCone. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat right on my side, and I know that she lied. She just want my money, and I know that she lied. Always stunned, and I know that she lied. My diamond keep jump, and I know that she lied. I got all that money, but
I know there's money to make. Thought I was catching my